It's the worst thing I've ever done. It's a tricky one. Okay, right. You can't tell anyone this, all right? It's not the worst thing I've ever done. It's like fifth or sixth worst thing I've ever done, but it'll do. Right, so it's my birthday, yeah? 19 or 20. I'm not 18, I mean, I can remember that, but I was working at this local video shop. I was living a life of permanent discombobulation. I was always smashed, fucked up on one thing or another, yeah? But the video shop thing was good, you know, you could get by in that state. My girlfriend at the time, she's got fucking awful. She would do anything she could to make sure that I wouldn't be happy, you know. Anyway, my dealer, Julius, this big guy, biggest guy you ever saw, size of a house, yeah? He had this fun bag waiting for me. Had some weed, some hash and skunk, an E, some speed, you know, fun bag. He had this thing waiting for me for ages now, and it was the entire focus of my planning for my birthday. You all right? So I'm at work, right? And people ask me all these fucked up questions. Is this a good film? And what the fuck's that? Oh, and nice. There weren't many English people around there, and they keep using the word nice when asking about film, you know. Is this a nice film? Holding up a copy of Seven. I'm late out of work, right? And then Bitchface calls me. And she wants me to pick up something or another. It was milk, or it wasn't milk or bread. It was something odd. Something I couldn't get easily. It was quail eggs or something. I can't remember. Anyway, so I was late out, and then this, yeah, and I'm rushing around, man. It's mid-September, Indian summer, and I'm running around everywhere. And I'm starting to sweat like a pig, man, like a big, fat, stoned pig. And you know, when people tell you that they can sweat, man, you see me when I got a rush on, man. I'm some kind of sweating machine. You want any more? Sure? So I get there and I'm out of breath. I'm huffing and I'm puffing, and it's probably because I was beat that I didn't realise Julius being funny with me right off. Yeah, so he gets out of joint and we sit down and we share it, and I try and get my breath back. And we shoot the breeze. I talk about shit that I don't care about. He does ditto. And then we get to the root of our relationship. Where's the drugs? And he gets this guilty look on his face. And my heart sank. I went right through the fucking floor. I mean, I woke up thinking about that bag. I worked through the day thinking about that bag, and now it was gone. Forever. Oh, I was so choked. I thought I was going to cry. So anyway, Julius is saying he's sorry, and that, you know, I was so late that he thought I wasn't coming, and he sold it to someone else. So I asked him who took it. Hassan. Now, Hassan was this Moroccan guy we know. I don't know if you've ever hung around Moroccan gangs. If you fuck with a Moroccan, you fuck with the whole family in a real big way. I knew this kid once, Rashid, yeah. These guys fucked with him. The next day, he's got untold amounts of family. I mean, cousins and uncles all walking around Burger King and McDonald's looking for these guys. Yeah, they found them. No, it wasn't pretty. You know, and here I am looking for Hassan. So I asked Julius where he was, and he said that they'd be in a place called the Pool Signal. Yeah. Now this is an old pool hall we used to hang around, man. Dingiest pool hall you've ever seen. I mean, there's more drugs in there than in a nurse's bathroom cabinet. There's tables as far as the eye can see, and there's no lighting, save the ones just above the tables. I mean, that place is dark. So at the back of the room, it's Hassan, yeah. And he's just playing a game with some guys, you know, I don't know, playing a game of pool like he just hadn't fucked with my day. Like he just hadn't fucked up my birthday good and proper. Oh, I was so mad I could barely speak. And when I get to him, he's laughing. And he turns to look at me like that, laughing. Like he knew. Like he fucking knew what he'd done. And it was such a big goddamn laugh. Big yes. So, as calmly as I could, which probably wasn't very calm, I asked him for the bag, and he just stares at me. I repeat myself, can I have the bag, please? He just looks right at me. What are you talking about? I bought that from Julius, it ain't yours. So I try to explain myself, yeah, show him that I've got the money. Yeah, to tell him it's all a mistake, and I was just a little late, that was all, you know, and it's my birthday and all. And he laughed. He turned around and laughed. Actually, I don't think I can tell you this now. I mean, it is grim. It's just that I've never told anyone this before. I've never even let it come out of my mouth. And so when it's unsaid, you can kind of pretend it's not true. But when it's out there, Okay. He walked away from me, laughing. And all the other guys were laughing, you know, and they all heard my predicament, and they just laughed. I couldn't bear it. I just couldn't hear anything at that time. I just saw them all laughing. I saw the back of Hassan's bony fucking head as he walked away. I saw the bulge in his pocket from the fun bag. I just couldn't bear it. I just grabbed a cue from the wall holder and I swung it round his head. Oh man, the crack was incredible. I just kept working over and over. I beat him with that fucking cue. I beat him. And the cue snapped in half, but I didn't notice. I just kept on at him. Fuck! It was a mess. So, I took the bag out of his pocket, put the money on the side, and walked away. Happy. And that's one of the worst things I've ever done.